Bienvenue to Le Café Craft. Today we're doing a tag video. Woohoo! Here we go. So, I've been told in no uncertain terms that until I make a tag video, I won't be a certified paper cutter, gluer, crafter YouTube entity. So, today's the tag video. We're doing a video about tags. I'm not gonna show you how to decorate a tag. This has got nothing to do with that. I'm doing tag dispensers. What the heck is this? This is what it is. It's a tag dispenser. What's inside, you will ask? Well, tags. They're all kind of tags. And when you need a tag, you just pick your tag, you rip your tag, and you have a tag. Why? Well, what are tags? First, I don't know who came up with the idea of if you have a journal, you get to put a tag. Why do we put a tag? We have no idea. But a journal is not going to be a journal until there's a tag in it. So we're doing tags. When we don't know what to do, what do? We do tags. We don't do journaling card. We don't do envelope. We don't do index card. We do tags. Why? I have no idea. But that's how it is. We make tags. So, what kind of tags do we have? Well, there's the little tags, like those, that I keep in little, pocket things. And then I put them here. Oh my God, if I take the box, everything is gonna fall. But, here we go, right? And I put everything in the little box. So there's these tags, those tags. There's these tags, I just made those little wrap-up things. There's team tags, like all nice, put together. There's the bunch of other tags, like this tag, that tag, right? But then there's I got more here. Other tags, long tag, narrow tags. Anyway, but then there's the big tags. So how do you do bigger tags? Well, you can Amazon your tag, then you get 100 of those and you're done, and then actually you can enjoy that video and go and, sip on your coffee. But we're better than that, because we make our tags. How do we make them? Well, we can make them with what? That's the question. We can make them with book pages. We can make them with Atlas index pages, because I have a lot of those. We can take that masterboard that we have and just chop it all around and make tags with it. Or we are way smarter than that, and we take our masterboard. Hold on, I got them right here. Okay, the mini scrap board? I'm gonna put the video that I made about that in the box below so you can check it out. Those mini scrap boards. Well, you put them together, you make a few copies, and what you have something like this. You make copies on cardstock. And here you have background tags, because you need background tags. Actually, I was watching a video the other day, and I'm like, oh, tags. And the lady says, well, you need to take, first you take your background tags. And I'm thinking, oh, what do you mean, my background tags? I don't have background tags, so I made background tags. That's how the whole thing started, so So, if you made a copy of, before you chop your masterboard, right? Make a few copies this way, that way, the other way, right? On cardstock, like 8.5 by 11 or whatever that is, okay? Because if you cut it right, you have one tag, two tags, one, what is it called already? Page marker thing, right? And you have one journaling card, two journaling card, bam, and a small tag. I mean, you see, you can have a lot out of one thing. So this is what I was doing. The reason why it's green is because I need green tag. Why do I know that I need green tags? Because I made tag dispensers. So I have the brown tags, the beige, the neutral type of tags, right? Okay. Then I have the blue tags. And they all have some kind of blue in it, this way, that way, or the other way. There's blues. There's blues. You know, some are collage, some are cut from, you know, books, cardstock, or whatever, right? Then I have the red tags. Here are my red tags. Here they are. This is collage. This is from cardstock, books, you name it, whatever, right? Wallpaper. And I have also, be ready, the big tags. You know, the bigger tag, like the mama tags. Here they are. Now, those are all collage. Because, you know, they're big. So I'm not buying gigantic big tags, you know. You can make them, right? Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're doing tag dispenser. And those tags, inside those, by colors, mind you, because you make a journal and it's in the red, so you're gonna need red tags. You take your red tag dispenser, and or it's in the blue, you take your blue tag dispenser, or it's in the neutral, and you take this one. I have to make green because I barely have any green tags. Here it is. And then we're working on green today. Now, the other thing is, when you store your cards, your tags, this is what happened to me, okay? I put them all standing up in my little box here. And then I need a tag. And then I need to flip them. And then they get all curved like this. And then I just, you know, bang the edges, the corners. Anyway, and then I have, it's one box among other boxes. Where is the tag box? Blah, you know that story. So if I do my tags and I put them in tag dispenser, which got chipboard in the back, which is other known as book cover. Hold on, where is it? Here. You know, you chop the book cover, right? They stay flat. See? No matter where you put them, they stay flat. Also, you pile them up, like so. And guess what? All your cards are in order. You need tags, here they are. It takes one spot on your shelf. You got all your tags. You just got to pick which color you want. How cool is this? This is so cool. So, let me explain how I went about that and how it happened. What happened is that you make your card. So when you make your card, I'm gonna go briefly over making the card because there's gazillion of video how to make cards, so you don't need me to put more input in that. You trace your card. So either you trace it on here or you trace it on there. Let's take this example. You're using book pages or you're using, you know, index from the Atlas book. But let's take one book page, right? So what you do is you take the Amazon tag. I mean, you get to start somewhere. Thank you, Amazon. And then you trace your tag. So let's say you can put 2 in here. Or like 1, 2. Okay, here we go. So you trace your tag, all right? So I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna make tags, but I'm just gonna give you the idea. Okay, and this is the top of your tag right here. So when you're gonna do your little collage or whatever is it that you wanna put on that thing there, right? And then you're gonna cut it. I made collage. Let me show you the collage tags, right? Let me undo this because you can undo them. Of course you can. Duh. All right. So you make your collage, right? What do you have in the back of it? This. Oh, what about the writing space? Yeah, duh, because everybody write on cards, on tags. As we know, don't you write on tags? I don't, but obviously this is the thing. People write on tags. So, let me go back to what I was saying. Oh, look at that. I got so many green, stay here. All right, so you're gonna cut your tag once you have your collage done, right? Which is gonna go all the way to here, and matter as well, you know, make it square, right? Because we can cut those corners later. You see what I'm talking about. And you do your collage. And when you're gonna cut your tag, you're gonna cut your tag collage, and you're gonna leave about, I don't know, 1.25 inches, something like that on top of it, right? Now keep in mind, you collage on this. So you have this, exactly this, right? That you did your collage, yes? But you left about an inch, right? Where is the tape measuring thing? I'm gonna be all over the place with that thing, that little project, but it's so cool. Yeah, about an inch, right? So you're gonna leave about an inch here that you're gonna fold, yes? And then you make your tags. So you have a whole bunch of tags, like so. Let's get an inch more here. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna punch holes and you're gonna put them together. But we're gonna do the green one so you see exactly how that happened. That's first option. Second option, you making your tags on cardstock. Where are they? Where are these? Right here, right? So you make them on cardstock. I have a whole bunch here. Now this is where it gets interesting. So those on cardstock, of course, you're not gonna cut an extra 1 inch of cardstock. I mean, you know, this is precious. We keep everything. That's a journaling card. We don't need this. That's the bookmark. Bookmark! That's the word I was looking for. Bookmark. Here. Those are the tags. Wait, one I did the little angle thing, one I didn't. But now what you have in the back is nothing. How you gonna write on that? Well, you're gonna need to have lines. So this is when whatever is gonna be on cardstock or on your masterboard, right? Because the back of it is obviously nonsense, right? You're gonna use line paper. All right, this one, that one. Now, I found out, or coffee dye paper, or whatever you use in the back of your cards, or craft paper. But I found out that, you know those are like 50 cents in all kind of thrift store and everywhere. You know those list thing, you know those long list thing? Those are so cool. Look at that. There's lines. I mean, you can chop this and that. If you don't want the flowers, you keep the flowers. What the heck? Well, who doesn't want flowers? And you glue them in the back of that. All right. Let me show you that. Okay, this I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna use this. Have 2 tags. 1, 2, go. All right, be ready because I'm using a glue stick. What? Yes, because my granddaughter got me a glue stick. So I have to use it. Here it is. It's a big guy, which is perfect because then I don't have to just like bang on that thing forever. Let's see, because I am not good with glue stick at all. Okay, so I'm gonna want to glue on the back of this. Right. All right, so we glue. I can do it. See that? I totally can do it. All right, here we go. We go straight. So if I line up on that side, I should be straight. I should be good. I need this. And now I'm gonna cut my background, right? I mean my lines. And now when I'm gonna cut that, as you already guessed, I'm gonna leave about 1 inch on the top, and this way I'm gonna be able to put it in my tag dispenser. How about that? Then I fold and then I'm good. And I have writing space here. I can shade it, I can edge it, I can put more stuff in the back if I want to. I mean, or you can put music paper or whatever you want. But if you're gonna glue cardstock on some kind of backing, leave an extra inch, right? Right. Now, you can also cut those little angles if you want to. Why not? And you do the same thing. You're just gonna glue it in the back here. Come here, you. See, I don't like glue stick because it's sticky. I don't know. I'm always like all just glued up with those things here. Oh, look, that could be a cool tag right there. Anyway, we're not doing this right now. I mean, we're doing tags, but not that tag. So what happened is this one sure has glue. I am not good at that glue stick thing. No matter how you slice that cake, I am not. Okay, line it up on this. What do I got here? Why don't we keep the flowers? That'd be cool, right? That'd be different. Okay, I'm gonna line it up on this. Okay, now I guess glue stick dries up too, so whoops. I need something here. All right, now we cut the tag. Same thing. Okay, don't cut the angle. Go about 1 inch up. Done. Look, this is so cool. This is pretty, actually. Okay. And fold. Now, when you do that, then you end up with a whole bunch, which is right here. Oh my God, I got a mess like in 2-second flat. I got things everywhere. Okay. So now you got all those cardstock. This one I put dictionary paper. This one I put, I don't know, some kind of other paper. Oh, that's because it was a collage. I collage on this. Okay, cool. This one is some kind of cardstock. I put the weatherproof paper. That's always easy. You know, any line paper you have, that's out of a book page. That's out of another book page. Those are the green. But as you can tell, I have really little green compared to, you know, the blue and the red. And it's like a kind of a greenish thing, isn't it? Anyway, well, I put it in there. All right. So then you take all those guys and you put them together. And then when you line them up, okay, you don't care if they're not all the same length. Or all really the same width for that matter. That's very not important at all. What matters is to line up the folds. That's where you want to line up the fold. Not here, not there, not this or that, the fold. You line up the fold. Why? Because we're gonna punch holes and we want the holes to be all at the same place. At the fold. And you don't want to punch holes in your cards. That's the one we just added up. All right, so this is what you got. Then you take a book cover. All right, I'm gonna spare you me cutting chipboard, but this is what it is. I'll show you already. Those are, you know, book cover that I already took pieces and stuff out of. All right. So you just cut, here are your tags, you cut a 1/4 inch wider, so this way if you got a tag it's a little bit wider, good, and you're gonna cut the whole length now, but same thing, like a 1/4 inch taller. So this way, you know, you got wiggle room, wiggling. We are wiggling. So here is it. It is. And then, I mean, I don't know, you can tell, right? I make them kind of like pretty, right? All right, so I took a piece of green folder, right? I bent it 1 inch, okay, like the rest of those things. I mean, some are not exactly 1 inch either. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to line up at the fold. Because some fold are maybe gonna be smaller than others. So you line up at the fold. Let's just take my word for it. This is what it is. You take a piece of, I don't know, folder, anything you have, whatever you want, cardstock, right? And this I put in the back because it's nice and neat. This I'm gonna put on the top, right there. And I'm gonna punch hole in there. But first, I need to kind of cover this, you know, why not make it pretty, right? Right, okay, well, why not putting it that way? Huh? How about that? All right, so I'm covering this. I'm gonna glue this, gluing this. See, I'm so much better with that than glue stick. I don't know. I just, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I mean, this is the thing. Every time I want... Okay, let's put it this way. You know, you want to make a tag. So first you get to... Oh, what am I going to make my tag out of? This, that. Okay, so that's already half an hour here. Okay. Then you get... All right, I'm going to use this. So you do that. Now you need to put some kind of background. So now you're into the background. And then you need the writing place. And then now you get to decorate the tag. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Because it's time for dinner. You get to go shopping. Or I don't know. You get to go pick up your girlfriend. This is not happening. Now, see, this, right? The tag dispenser. You want to decorate a tag? You just go right ahead. You take one, whichever one you want, and then you can spend actually the next hour putting your stamps, you can sew them, you can put lace, cheesecloth, tickets, glue stuff, whatever. I mean, this is so cool. And every time you watch a video when they say, well, you know, you take your background tag, well, I have a fret no more. Bring it on. You do have tags. You are good to go. Right? Right. That's what I get to say about that. You get the tags. You get the means. I mean, there's no more, you know, you just go right into it. But I don't know about you. That's what I like, is to decorate the thing. It's, you know, and then you can spend like an hour and a half taking your time, finding the right thing. It's all there. It's ready. It's there for the take. How do you say that? It's there for the taking? Whatever. Okay, just in case, you know, me and my head, right? I put a big tag here, green, of course, because this is green, and then it's got a tag shape, so I know it's tag. You know, whatever. Just make myself happy here. All right, now we need this. We need the board. This is when things are happening. You punch the holes. Take that thing. Now, where do you punch the hole? Not one here, one there, because if some are short, I mean like skinnier, then you're not gonna be able to grab, right? So you kind of like, take one of the narrowest one, and then you see where you are. Add the fold, mind you. Okay, so you line your fold with your fold, right? See? Line your fold with your fold, and you just punch away. And you got lines, so that should come on. That should be easier. Are we doing this today? Yes. All right, so I'm gonna go on the line here. Right here. And this is so thick. Come on. And right here. Now, because I take the narrowest one, I know they're all gonna fit. Right? Right. So now, I get this. We need this. So then, you take a few, you line them up at the fold, and then, okay, of course, that thing. Come on, we're doing videos here. We don't have time for that. So you put, hold on, I got to really look what I'm doing. All right, keep the same one. This way. This way, if there's a mistake, you keep making the same mistake. That is so smart. Anyway, okay. Line them at the fold, right? At the fold. Where at the fold? I cannot see this because it's the other thing here. You know those things. And if some are a little bit too big, where they're here. Yeah, you know what? This is good. It doesn't really matter if that lined up or not, because the whole are all gonna be the same. All right, so then take another bunch. Maybe we're just gonna speed this thing up because it's about the same thing over and over, right? Oh my Lord, this thing is just so annoying. And then you punch your holes. And I thought, oh my gosh, my life is so much easier. One, I know where my tags are. Two, I have background galore, mind you. Three, they're sorted by colors. I don't have to take the whole bunch, like this one, that one, this other one. And then if I don't know what to do with myself, and then I go like, oh, I could make a tag, right? Like everybody else does. Let's make a tag. Well, at least I got plenty. I can just take all my little stamps and this and that and make that really, really pretty tag. I spare myself the half hour looking. All right, so they all lined up. So hopefully, eventually, if you wiggle them, the holes are gonna line up. If they don't worry, because you see, we got it. And now, you need a string. There we go. I'm doing country style. I'm taking that string. I'm not taking the turkey string today. All right, now, one very useful tip. Take your glue. For once, you voluntarily put some glue on your finger. Take the end of your string and twirl your string on that. Take the other side and do the same thing, because this way it gets hard, and then you can totally thread just like that. Okay, now take your board as the board. You go one side here. What is this? Some kind of a country effect here. A little bit too much for me. All right, here. Okay, and then you take your tags. All right, so go, I don't know, 3x3, 4x4, like the ants marching in. There's a song like that, right? The ants marching in. Anyway, I think there is. Okay, then you thread your thread. Okay, you're gonna think, oh, maybe it's a little, it's just tags. Well, you know, this is the thing, it's just tags. The problem is that's all we do is tags. We always like, oh, the tags, the tags, the tags. We spend more time on tags than anything else for that matter. I mean, this is tags, tags, tags. So once you get that in the proper place, and you never have to redo those books again. They're done. Those little dispenser, they are done. You're done. You reuse them. When you want to put more tags in, you just open, and then you get your tags. I mean, I can't. You know, this is another thing too. You want to be organized, and then you get boxes everywhere. I don't know what's in the box. I don't know. I mean, if I would have done that, I would have no idea that I was running low on green tags. Would you have known? I wouldn't. It's like I have no green tags. And then instead of making more red tags, you know, at least I make something that I actually need. The green tag. So one more here. And then next time you do a bunch of tags, let's say they're green, well, you just take the top off. Take your top off. Right? You take your first tag, you line up with your holes, then everything will be in the right places, you're good to go. Now, this goes here. Watch this. Green tag dispenser accomplishment right now. Okay. And now, you have the green tag dispenser right here. Now I have green tag. I'm still a little bit low compared to red tag for some reason, but okay, I don't think we need like 5 miles of hair string. Bam, you get your green tags. And when you want to tag, it's like a checkbook, but it's tags. It's like a tag book. You just take wherever it is, right? You just press here, you tear it. Let me demonstrate. You tear it. Ta-da! Bam! You get your tags. Now, those were already cornered, but, you know, you can choose whichever, you know, cut you want on the top. If you need it, because this is the other thing with tags, right? You have tags. What happened exactly? They're too fat, too tall, too narrow, too long, too short. I mean, no matter what, it's never the right tag. This is kind of like a tag template. You need it narrower, make it narrower. You need it shorter, make it shorter. Which is why I said, you know, get more on the bigger size. I have another big one. Where is it? Oh, where is my favorite tag? Oh, look, my granddaughter. She said, oh, Mia, she called me Mia. I found this on the sidewalk. I brought it for you. Look at that. It's, I don't know, but I have no idea what the heck that tag is from. But it's, you know, kind of a tag. Those are big tags. You know, make them, I mean, if they're big, you can always shorten them, right? If they're too small, you cannot make them bigger. I mean, that's my take on that. But, you know, then again, what do I know? Maybe you, like, miraculously, you can make tags bigger. I don't know. All right, and then you just take your little, not this one here, and then you punch your hole, like so. And that's it. And now you can decorate. You can edge, you can add up things, you can sew them. You got your writing space. Yeah, now you need the writing space. We're all here for writing. It is cool. And look, and they're still all in order. They're all nice. Nobody got flipped, torn, moved, put in back, forth. You know, All my little edges are nice and flat. I mean, this is the neatest thing. Now I got to put those guys back together because, see, those are my big tags. They're way bigger. See? Bigger, right? But I like that because sometimes you need bigger tags. And then what happened is, if I need a shorter one, but that, you know, the color is appropriate, then, well, I just cut it shorter. Now, those, the bigger one, because you don't need that many big one as much as the other one, I didn't sort them out. I mean, I sort them out by colors, but, you know, it's more that format. So those are the big, that's why it says tags in big here. Because it's like, it doesn't say big tags for no reason at all. Those are big tags. So it's big letter tags. Here, do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't take, I mean, if you want to take them all out and put them back in, you know what? You can. This is no, okay, now. Wait a second. We're doing tags, right? But now, of course, you need a, you know, certain format. You're not gonna make little tiny tag books. Now, this is the thing. If you want to swap with your friends, like, well, you know, I got plenty of red tag. Do you have any green tag, right? And then, bam, you swap. You can swap. You can make booklets of 50 or booklets of 25. You can, I mean, if you like them and they come out really pretty, do yourself a favor. Make copy of them on cardstock, cut them, and reuse. I don't understand why nobody copied their stuff, you know. Print your stuff. Your stuff is cool. I'm sure it is. So copy it, you know. You like a few of those, take them, put them in the printing machine, copy them, cut them, put some writing spaces in the back and pile them up, you know. I'm pretty sure you can sell the old book of tags, like tag dispenser for sale. I'm pretty sure that works. Now, eventually, you're gonna say, what else? Well, can you do journaling card dispenser? You bet you can. I started, see? I just put cardstock front and back, but I'm gonna get to that. Look, I make all my little collage like this one, right? And that's all on the, see, those I have all of those to go. I'm gonna collage away, fold. See, do your fold first, so this way you don't collage over it, right? And then you punch your holes, and then here it is. Those are my little journaling cards. And I got little journaling card dispensers. I mean, it's like dispensers. That's it. So that was my thing. I'm telling you, it's like a checkbook, right? Just take it, no matter which one you want, tear it, ready to go. I got the big tag, the green tag, the red tag, the blue tag, and the neutral tag. How cool is this? Right? Just tag away. Just tag away. So I got to say. See? And I just got to look like that, and I know I need more green tags. And then when you want to put them away, well, done. That's it. One little pile, all the tags. I rest my case. I think this is awesome. I think this is a great idea. I think that, I don't know. I'm sure somebody came up with that, you know, a while back and just, but I don't know. It just dawned on me that I had to do something with those tags, and I had to do a tag video. So that's the tag video. Next project is actually something really cool, but I'm still working on the prototype. So as soon as I'm good with that prototype and everything works good, then we just make one together, and this is a pretty nifty gift idea. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe, by the way, just in case you didn't do that. Obviously, you have to, because next project is even better. And then, as we know, it's not like there's a video every other day, so you want to, you know, make sure that ring the bell. Oh my gosh, Patricia's got a video out. And happy crafting, happy making. Bye.